Hello, everyone. I'm Sally Knott. We've talked about manifesting in the past, but this is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be talking about what happens when you hit a place of stagnation. What does that look like? I had one client that actually, and I found it so funny, I had to share it with you guys. She said that I feel like my guardian angel is sitting behind me during this. Like we've talked about this, and yet you're still here. So, not that she's still there, she isn't. She's done quite a bit, but she is finding that she is always looking for another modality, another thing, another way of processing a new mantra or finding something else that's going to change the direction or enhance even her manifesting toward a positive something, whatever that is. And it occurred to me that most of us are like this. We all have hit periods in our life where we've hit the stagnation. And then we begin to think, wait a minute, I'm doing all the proper things. I'm focusing my attention and intention. I'm in the present moment. However, you have to understand that we are beings that live in a universe that is in constant motion. Either you are moving forward or you're moving back. Now, sometimes there is a period of time where you can hit stagnation, where you're moving neither forward or backwards, or you're in a period of where part of you is pulling you forward and part of you is pulling you backwards. And that's what we're going to talk about today. And as I was talking with her, I actually made some notes and I just wanted to kind of go over them with you. Um, as I was saying to her, remember, you don't live in the past. You don't live in the future. You've never lived in the past. You've never lived in the future. You've only been in this right now moment. So be mindful of what thoughts that you are creating. Remember, you are master creators. You are the master of your destiny. And if you've not watched my cloud video on how to dissolve a cloud, go out there and start doing it. Nobody on the planet has any more abilities than you yourself have. You don't have to rely on anybody but yourself, but you do have to be mindful of what you're thinking about, because what you think about, you bring about. So you really want to pay attention to the script going on between your ears. So one of the things that we talked about is that she was beginning to feel that her life goal was impossible. Well, the fact that she believes that it's impossible already creates the impossibility of happening. The universe is very responsive. And so anything that she is projecting out, she is receiving back. It is truly, truly like a mirror. So we did talk about that. And the other thing is to stop focusing on the unwanted. Stop allowing the fears to block you in that process. The more she focused on, it is impossible that for me to get to this certain place in my life, already creates for her the impossibility of it happening. So that is where you have to start breaking down and paying very close attention to what your thoughts are. But I want to get a little bit further into this because this is about stagnation and why stagnation can play a part in not moving forward and not actually going backwards. And it's so important because when you're in a place of stagnation, you sort of feel like you've gone through all the steps. You've gone through the energy healing and clearing. You've got the whatever thing going on that fits your belief system that pulls in this new reality for you, and yet nothing's happening. And you're sitting there going, why? Because what I realized today with my client is that she kept saying, I don't understand. I am ready. She goes, Sally, I am so ready. And yet nothing is happening. My point was right there. And I said, because you are stating in your mind, I am ready. You have placed the quantum field in a perpetual state of, okay, I'm ready. Because that's how literal all this is. It is that reflection out. Okay, you're reflecting out. You are pushing out to the universe. I am ready. You're at the starting line. You're ready. But because you're constantly repeating, I am ready, I am ready, I am ready, the universe is giving you back, okay, yeah, we're ready. Okay, yeah, we're ready. Okay, we're ready. And so you have created for yourself in that moment stagnation. You're not moving back, you're not moving forward because the universe is giving you exactly what you are projecting outward. The place of being ready. It's stagnation. So if you find you're in that place of I've done it all and so I'm ready and yet nothing is happening, break down that thought process in your head. Now, the next thing that she said, and I like to look at my notes here, is that she was always constantly looking for a new modality to help her get over this or help her learn that. Okay, so when you are constantly seeking something, then the thing that you seek will always be there to be found. So if the universe is feeling, or that image you're creating is the constant seek, need, hope, want, then it will reflect back to you the seeking, the needing, the hoping, the wanting. So my question to her was, are you done yet? Because, honestly, there can be another new modality out there. There can be a new happy modality. There can be new breath work. There can be this mind blowing thing and that mind blowing thing. But at the end of the day, they have one thing in common: your ability to believe in it. Your belief is what creates whatever that modality is. So I said to her, I don't know, for you baby boomers out there, you'll get this. Those of you who are not baby boomers, maybe you watched the reruns of Bewitched. There was a period or a show where Andorra gave Darren the top of a lamp and said, this is your good luck charm, and now you're a warlock. And so he was able to start doing witchcraft because he held this top of this lamp. And so when it was discovered that he was just holding a piece of a lamp, and all it was a piece of a lamp, then the magic that he created stopped. Because then he said, well, there's no power in that. It was the belief, the knowing that you are in the process of creating. Remember, it is actually our soul understands creation. We come into this world very creative beings. Children are very creative. And it's not until as we get older, well, you got to get serious. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to believe this, and you eventually get programmed into a box that you then begin to think there's always that one other thing that has to be discovered before you are prepared to get. The reality is you already possess it within you. You already possess it. That's the beautiful thing that I try to make sure that when we are done working together, your angels aren't sitting here doing this. They're like, yeah, and you guys are high-fiving each other, and you have discovered that you are a superhuman. And why I tell everybody over and over again, start dissolving those clouds because you can do it. I don't have any special juju here. And yet I affect healing around the world to people who reach out to me with all kinds of problems, from cancers and diabetes and whatever the disease, syndrome, or thing that they are suffering from. We can do a lot to clear those energies. But you don't have to wait for somebody like me. You can tune into yourself. You can do so much for yourself. You just have to believe in you. And that's what I challenge everybody to do. So If you find yourself in a process of, I'm ready, I've done all this A, B, C, D, then stop being ready. Start moving in a direction because the universe is constantly in motion. Either you are progressing forward or you're moving back, because after stagnation, if you do nothing, you don't use it, you do lose it, and you'll begin to slide backwards. So what you want to do is understand you don't need another system. You don't need another modality. You don't need to go look for somebody to help you do something. You have it. All you have to do is get out of your own way. Now, I can help you do that, or find somebody like me who can help you do that. Because, look, I am a baby boomer. I don't have like that many years left in me. So hopefully, whatever I teach you, you'll take and you will do more with, and you will help other people in the process. Because I would love to see everybody who watches this video find that they are superhumans and that they can do amazing things, because whatever you believe, you shall receive. So, with that, be mindful of what you're focused on. Let go of seeking out a new modality. Let go of trying to seek this other thing, because if you do, you're going to create stagnation. Just stay focused on I am. I am. Remember when Moses came or went to the mountain and he asked God, what's your name? It was I am. Not to make this about religion, not at all. But that's a very powerful statement, because it means that God is all things, including you. You are the co-creator. You are an aspect. You are the fractal of God. Therefore, see yourself as the co-creator in all experiences that are wanted and desired. Stay focused on the wanted, I just said don't be focused on wanting. I am. So if there's a desire, if there is a want that you know that you have, like, I am joyfully receiving all the abundance the universe has to offer me. I am joyfully receiving, and fill in the blank. Now you are actively participating in a responsive universe. You are projecting out, and soon that mirror will reflect back, because you are in the present moment. I am joyfully receiving, and then fill in the blank. Now, for me, I like to say it out loud 3 times. I also say it as I go to sleep at night and as I wake up every day, because as a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner, if you are in the lighter theta states in your brainwave, that is the best time to program your subconscious mind and get you going in the right direction in whatever world you want to create for yourself. I hope this video has been beneficial to you. Please give it a thumbs up, make a comment, and share, if you will, with like-minded people. Hey, if this isn't your thing, please scroll on and just ignore us. Anyway, I hope this has helped. Please, like I said, give us a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching.